Hello friends, when you are dealing with the time intelligence, you need to have a day table. And if you are dealing with different fiscal years, for example, somebody's fiscal year starts from January and ends in the month of December, and somebody's fiscal year starts from April and ends in March, and somebody's fiscal year starts from August and ends in July, and so on. At that point of time, you cannot have a Q1 starting from Jan, Feb, March, because Power BI by default recognizes Jan, Feb, March as Q1. You need to have a Q1 which is based on your fiscal year. That is, if your fiscal year is April to March, your fiscal quarter should be, Q1 should be April to April, May, June, and also your financial year you wanted to show as a financial year FY 2018-2019, rather 2018-19. So you need to write a very complex DAX function to create a date table. It's very common question asked by many users, especially those are beginners, and in this video I'm going to explain how to create a complex date table using DAX for all these dimensions, and also how to sort them the way you want. Please watch it. To create a date table, you need to have at least one date column in your data model. Since it is a blank file, I'm just creating one dummy data with only date column. So enter data. So the name of the column is date. This is not the date table, it is only the data table where I'm just randomly adding few dates. And then name of the table is data. We are focusing only on date table creation in this example, so I'm not worried about any data. Now my data table is created. Since my data is containing a date column containing two different dates and they are pertaining to two different years, I'm going to create two fiscal years completely using calendar auto function. For that I need to go to modeling tab, select new table, and then I am defining the table name, that is dates equal. I'm creating a variable that is base table, because this variable will help me to create remaining columns of the date hierarchy, not only the regular hierarchy like date, year, month, etc., but also fiscal calendar related columns, that is Q1 of the fiscal year, financial year based on the fiscal year, etc. So base table, the function I'm using calendar auto. Calendar auto function is asking you what is your fiscal year end month. Let us just give 12. You can give 3 if your fiscal year ending at March. If you give 4, that means your fiscal year is ending at April. If you give 12, that means your fiscal year ending at 12. It takes by default 12 because Power BI recognizes January is 1 and December is 12. Now the next step is to use this base table and generate another table. Then you need to use a syntax return. In return, you need to generate a new table using base table. Now you need to define all the variables. First, let us define the regular variables, that is what are your regular hierarchy like date, year, month, and quarter based on the Jan, Feb, March criteria, and then define what we require based on the fiscal year, whether it is April to March or June to May or July to June, etc. First, let me define the date, because the date is already been created with the help of calendar auto, and we are actually borrowing that column and creating the next table using generate function. So for that, variable base field equal date, and then next I require month number. So I'm just writing MN because I know what is MN. MN equal to month number, the function is month, and base field is the field which is the date is getting converted into the number, month number. Then variable month name MNM, that is enough for me, and the function is format, and base field comma, this will give me the month in the format of Jan, Feb, March, etc. So currently we are creating default calendar, that is January to December. Next is variable. I need to get the quarter. So from December 2019 onwards, I believe there is a function quarter introduced. So you can simply write quarter, and then if you give the base field that is nothing but date, you will get the quarter. This is again the default quarter, that means Jan, Feb, March, Q1. Now another variable, that is my year. I can simply write year, and this is base field. So now this is the structure where I'll get the basic month number, basic month name, and quarter and year based on January to December. From here onwards, we need to take care how we can manage our other fields. If you have a question how I'm jumping from each line to the next line, the shortcut is Shift and Enter. If you press Enter, that means you are committing the formula, and you cannot commit now because you are in the middle of the formula. So you need to press Shift Enter to go to the next line so that the coding will be readable. So now I need to define fiscal month number. Now let us see how to define fiscal month number. This is the very important variable we need to create. Based on that, remaining all fields will be created. For example, if I am choosing April as my first month. So what is April? April, as per the normal calendar what Power BI recognizes, April equal 4. So April equal 4. So if I wanted to convert this 4 into 1, what I need to do? I need to subtract 4 by 3. If I subtract 4 by 3, my month number will be 1. The same way, if I wanted to subtract December, December need to become 9. So that means 12 minus 3. So from 4 to 12, I need to subtract 3. But from 1 onwards, that means January to March, I need to add. That means 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9 will become 10. And that means April will be 1, December will be 9, and January will be 10, and so on. So if I add 2 plus 9, it will become 9. That means my February will be 11th month, and then March will be December month. Suppose if I wanted to another technique where you have a question of what if my month is starting month is July. July is 7. 7 should be equal to 1. So July is 7. So your starting month is July. So what I need to do? I need to subtract 6. So to get July as 1, I need to subtract 7 minus 1. So 7 minus 6, it will be 1. Same way I'll continue till December. So my December, so July is 1. So July, August, September, October, November, December. December will be my 6th month. Again 12 minus 6. This is December is my 6th month. But when I come back to January till June, I need to add something back. That means my January should be 10th month. Sorry, 7th month. So 1 plus 6. You need to add 6 back to it. So February plus 6 is 8. March plus 6, 9. And so on, you can add it. So this is the technique we need to follow. So let me add the syntax now. That is variable financial month number with an assumption that I am selecting July is my start month. Then if month number, what we have already created, is less than 7, that means 7 is July, right? So July is my first month, less than 7. Then whatever month number has to be added with 6. Otherwise, whatever month number will be subtracted by 6. Now this gives me my financial month number, because with this I can create rest of the details. For example, let me create my quarter. So financial quarter equal. Since I've already created my financial month number, I can easily create the financial quarter stating that Q and then round up. So you need to use a different function here, and financial month number divided by 3, 0. Now let us do one thing. Before getting into the further syntax, let me create a table first and see how these two lines have created and giving result to us. For that, in return, I need to create a function row. So row function will allow me to create a column header and then what that column cell should have. So each row will be evaluated. So against each date, what I want is month name, that is my regular month name, and then next is month within double quotes, because this is my column header, month number, that is MN. Next is short year, that is year, and then quarter, that is my regular quarter, so quarter. And now I'm defining the other two variables. Those are financial month number, so I can say fin month number. Next, that is FMN. Next is financial quarter, FQTR, that is FQTR. Now let us see what it gives as a result. So let me commit this, and now this is giving me a date table. So let me go to date data sheet view. So there I can actually view my date table. So let me select the dates table, and if you see, let me go down. Now if the date is July, so regular month number is 7, but financial month number is 1, regular quarter is Q3, and financial quarter is Q1. In case if I want to have another column, another financial month number on the basis of month September, so I want September should be 1. So let us have more clarity on it. So September equal by default 9. So if I subtract 8 from 9, my September will become 1. Subtract 12 minus 8. So subtract 8 from 12, it will become 4. So 9 is first. So September is first month, December is fourth month. Now 12 minus 8, total months are actually 12. Out of that, if I remove the number which I am subtracting now, that is 8, remaining is 4. So from January till August, I need to add that. So 8 plus 4, that means August will become 12, and then 1 plus 4, January will become 5. So that way we can write the function now. So variable FMN based on September equal, if again month number is less than 9, it has to be added with whatever month number plus 4, otherwise month number minus 8. So now let me add the same column into my table. So fin month, double quotes, fin month September, based on September. So I say fin month FMN, I think FMN September. Now let us see what happens after quarter 1. This column will be created. Now you can see the column is showing 11. That means July is 11th month, August is 12th month, and September will become first month. If I wanted to have a financial year column into my date table based on starting month as September. So let me explain this in Excel for better understanding. If you look at these are the months for 2018. So January to December. By default, January equal to 1, December equal to 12. I've converted 9 to 1 by subtracting 8, and 5 plus 4 or 1 plus 4 as 5. So that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 until 12. So August is my previous year number, rather previous year month, and September is current year month. So based on that, I need to create the financial year. So what is the financial should be? It should be FY 2018 and 19, because I'm looking forward. So this is my starting month and this is my year. When I jumping into the next year, it will become 2019 and so on. But when I look at August, August will not be any more current year, it is previous year. So it will be written as 2017 and 18. So same formula, rather same format, I need to bring into my date table to get the financial year. For that, let me go to Power BI, where I need to add another variable first. So again, it is based on the month number, the regular month number, that is January equal to 1, where I need to say to Power BI that if any value is less than 9, consider this as previous year month and accordingly generate the financial year. If it is 9 or more, and accordingly you can create it. For that, variable financial year equal, if month number is less than 9, then the financial year should start with FY ampersand the year minus 1, because this month whatever we selected is less than 9, so it is pertaining to previous year month. So the year starting should be previous year ampersand. I need to get only 2 characters of the second year, so so the year second year will be current year, comma 2. So this will give me a format of 2017 and 18, because if the number is assumed as less than 9. The next is, if I want to have the number, if it is more than 9, what to need to happen? Financial year ampersand, this will be current year, because now this is looking forward, ampersand right, because I need to have 2 characters of the year plus 1 the next year, and 2. So now this function gives me the financial year format, but I need to add a column to it, right? I need to just add another column, FY, and then the name of the column also FY. And if I commit this, what happens? Let us see. Now you can see the format is FY 2018-19. I think I have not added an hyphen. So let me do one thing. After financial year, I will be adding one more small hyphen, and then it gives me the right format. Now you can see it is 2018-19. Why it is 2018-19? Because it is August. So August 2019 will not be treated as 2019, but it will be treated as 2018 and 19. Now the same way you can add any other variable where you need to define the variable what you want, rather define the number what you need to start with, and anything below that number the format will be like this, and otherwise the format will be like this. Hope you have understood the concept of creating additional fields using a logic. The next topic is sorting month name based on these additional columns created by you. For that, let me go to report view, where let me add a table, and in the table I'm adding the month name. Now you can see the month name is not sorted in a proper order. It is sorted in a alphabetical order. I need to put it into January to December first. Let me increase the text size so that you can see it properly. So go to grid, go to formatting options, go to grid, and increase the text size so that you can read it properly. Now I want to sort them from January to December. So normal month number. So first you need to unselect all the visuals and then select the month name, which has to be sorted by another columns. For that you need to go to column tools, there sort by column and select month number. This is the regular month number what we have created. So while creating the columns, you should be giving the names in a proper manner so that you can recognize them what column it is. So I'm just selecting month number. You can see now the month name sorted from January to December. For example, I want to sort this by September to August. Again, for that I have another month name number I have created based on September, right? For that, let me select month name, go to sort by column, then I think I need to select month number, financial month number, September. Now you can see it is sorted from September till August. For example, I need to add a quarter based on September. Currently that option is not available. We have not created a column. For that, let me go to the data sheet view. So let me add another variable. So here the variable is variable quarter, just writing Q September so that I can recognize it. So it is within double quotes Q, that is to be the text value to be added, and ampercented rather concatenated with roundup, and financial month September divided by 3 comma 0, and the same thing I need to add here as well, fin month number September, and then September, this has to be filled with Q September. I think I need to give the name also. It is not fin month, it is quarter. Q September, same name I'll give. So that is what I did. What the function I have written here is variable Q September, Q roundup, and I'm selecting the month number as the month number for financial month September. The logic where I have used 9 minus 8 and 1 plus 4, that logic I've used. So that month number it is. And then I have added a separate column and header also. So with this, now if I press OK, now you can see August will show as Q4 and September will definitely show as Q1. Now I can just simply add quarter September. Now you can see September, October, November as quarter 1, December and Jan, Feb quarter 2, and so on. The next important topic is, please subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, because you should get a notification as and when I upload a new video. And another important thing, your question. Please ask a question where you got stuck in Power BI or you are not able to understand the logic behind it. Please mention your question in the comment section so that I can create another video and post it for you. Thank you very much.